All right, guys. Hey, again, we're going to get started right at the top of the hour. Please stand by. Welcome, welcome. This is a great opportunity, folks, to send an invite to your guests, remind them that we're going live in just under 60 seconds. Guys, we're going live. As a matter of fact, let's give it 2 minutes to give everyone the opportunity to chime in. Welcome to our Saturday morning webinar. Please stand by, everyone. All right, guys. Hey, again, we're going to get started right at the top of the hour. All right, welcome, guys. We're going to get started in just under 60 seconds. Please stand by, everyone. Mr. Patterson in the house. What's going on, Doc? Guys, we're live inside of our YouTube page, as well as on our social media with Zoom. Send a last minute reminder out to your folks. Mr. Patterson, I see you set up in headquarters. I love it. Man, it's about to go down. Guys, let's give it 60 seconds. We're going to get started. Welcome, Miss Ashley. Welcome. Good morning. We're going to get started, guys. Let's give it that 60 seconds. Matter of fact, it's about to go down. Hold on. Let me set everything up for recording. Hopefully everyone had a wonderful Christmas. Put that into the cloud. All right, let's mute everybody out. Hey, we're going to have a conversation today, guys. Welcome to our Saturday morning webinar. This is a good time for you to send a quick reminder out to your folks to get them plugged in as well. My name is Benjamin McCrae here in Charlotte, North Carolina. I'm a part of the support team here with our amazing organization, Team Freedom. Just to let you guys know, our organization is absolutely fired up and excited as we wrap up the year 2020 and go into 2021 with absolute momentum, amazing growth. We have some big goals going into the new year, guys. And our team, Team Freedom, we believe you're not free until you're one, debt-free, you owe no man or woman. You know, debt is slavery. Financially free, where you have businesses sustaining your livelihood, whether you go to work or not. That's what we're going to talk to you about today. Putting your money to work, creating assets that sustain your livelihood, and then have that time freedom to do what you want, when you want, with whoever you want. Guys, you're not free until you can go on vacation and buy a flight one way. Because most people, they go on vacation, they buy their flight when they go, and based on the way their job tells them to be back, they'll do a 5-day trip, 7-day trip. And the reality is, how many of you have been on vacation where you're like, man, I don't want to go back yet? It's just when it's time to go, you start relaxing. We want you to have the flexibility to say, hey, my bills are on auto pay. I'm free. I don't have to punch no clock. I'm going to extend my vacation because, hey, my flight don't leave until I buy my ticket. That's freedom, guys. And that's what we are all about. We always align ourselves with companies that help us to fulfill those goals. And as an entrepreneur, I've been in business for over 2 decades. This is what I love. This is what I do. All right, guys. So whoever invited you on to this webinar, you want to certainly thank them. I know we have folks listening in through YouTube. We have folks who are on our channel. And there's going to be folks who's going to watch this later on. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to keep my video on. So it's a more intimate conversation here. So let's jump into this, guys. Keep more of your money. Let's talk a little bit more about our team. We have a project called Freedom Project 600. See, guys, you want to be a part of this mission because we are absolutely committed and focused on helping over 600 families raise their credit score to over 750 in a credit score. Once you get a 750 plus credit score, you increase your buying power to over $7,000. If you have a combination, a collaboration of families in all 50 states with a 750 credit score, we're talking about over $3 billion in buying power. What most people don't realize, when you have big dreams, the bigger the dream, the bigger the team. The bigger the dream, the bigger the team. You need collaborations. You need like-minded business individuals to come together to bring forth and fulfill big goals. We're creating that community here within Team Freedom, guys. We're helping folks get to a 750 credit score. We're going to show people in 2021 how to become lords of their land, become business owners, not having landlords, but be the lord of their lands. We're going to show people how to put themselves in financial freedom, and this opportunity is going to help them to do that, guys. And just want to set your mindset to understand where we are and what we have here. Most people have a cash flow problem. People say, man, I want to make more money, but you can make more money. But if your money is flowing outside of that bucket called that bank, your bank account, where you have bad debt, bad credit, bad everything, you're just pouring into a bucket with holes in it. What we do here is we seal those holes. We solidify your financial foundation, because no matter how big, if you want to build a big empire or build big money, your foundation has to be strong. And that's exactly what we show people how to do with MWR Financial. It's America's leading financial strategies company that provides everything you need to shift and grow your income, to manage your money accordingly so that you can truly make wealth real. What we're going to talk about today, guys, and I want to make sure we're having a conversation here. We're going to talk about money. And whose money? Your money, my money, guys. It's time to get control of our finances. Now, I know folks had a wonderful time celebrating Christmas, and I want to say Merry Christmas to you. I know we have some folks who's doing Happy Hanukkah and what's the other one? Happy Kwanzaa, whatever it is. All I want you to know is that all those things take money out of your pocket. And there's some folks who simply went into debt to make their family, to get that joy, that momentary joy of having your children rip their packages open, and you felt like a superhero as a parent. And I get it. But the sad reality is most people went over and extended themselves. They're going to be paying for this Christmas for the next 5 years because they financed it. We're going to show you how to get that money back. So there's four numbers you want to remember: 4, 3, 2, 1. There's 4 financial challenges. There's 3 solutions. We have 2 objectives, and there's 1 company, MWR Financial, that fulfills it all, guys. And we're going to walk through that right now. So let's jump into the meat and the potatoes, guys, real quick here. So the 4 financial challenges, of course, the first one is taxes. Guys, folks are being challenged with taxes right now. Taxes. One of my mentors said, you're being taxed when you come into the earth, and you're being taxed when you leave out of the earth. Taxes is real. There's nothing wrong with taxes. The only problem is when you overpay on taxes. We're going to show you with our financial experts how to get control of your taxes like a boss, where they can show you how to move and maneuver accordingly so you're not overpaying on your taxes. Unfortunately, folks are overpaying on their taxes and money is going out of their pocket. So now they're running up their credit and accumulating debt to sustain their livelihood. And then, of course, we have big businesses, which I was just talking about, whereas you have Christmas, you have next thing is New Year's, then comes Valentine's Day, then Mother's Day. I mean, guys, big business every single month is trying to figure out how to take money out of your pocket. And then the silent thief, which is inflation, guys. You go to the grocery store with $100, you used to be able to fill up your basket. Now you have about 10, 15 items, if that, depending on how you shop. If you go organic, hey, you're going to have 3 items. Understand this. But guys, inflation is real. We're going to show you how to create businesses and control your money so you can control and stay in front of inflation. You can't beat inflation. It's going to always exist. You can't stop inflation, but you can beat it by making more money and controlling your income, guys. 1/3 of your income is going towards taxes. 1/3 of your income is going towards credit. 1/3 of your income is getting taken from big business, leaving you with nothing. But we're going to shift that with MWR Financial, guys. So here's the thing. As I stated, I love to use statistics. You can't debate the fact that 78% of Americans are living check to check. This pandemic has exposed the weaknesses of many individuals' finances. Those who thought they were doing well, those who thought they were balling, making a strong income, one check showed them how vulnerable they were, where they said, you can't work anymore. And guys, people were losing houses, losing cars, losing their minds. 70% of Americans pay too much on taxes, as I indicated. 80% of Americans have bad credit or credit challenges. And then 90% are simply buried in debt, which causes individuals, 70% of Americans have less than $5,000 saved when it's time for retirement, so they can't retire. Guys, this is a financial cancer. And this sounds like doom and gloom, but I want you to put your business hats on right now. Because one of the things I need you to understand, and I learned this from multimillionaires, they say the way to become wealthy is to find a problem, find a need in the marketplace. And if you can find a solution to that need and get in front of it, wealth is yours. Well, ladies and gentlemen, there's a financial cancer that's plaguing America right now, and we have a solution to rectify and destroy cancer, financial cancer, and it starts with our amazing company where we're going to shift that income back into your household. What is income shifting? It's a financial strategy that we use to shift income back into the original owner's bank account, your bank account. How many of you ever been in that situation where you're like, where the heck did my money go? I just showed you where it goes. Now it's time to get it back, guys. And we have the ability to do that. The 3 solutions everyone needs to make this happen is 1, cash flow management. Guys, we have to shift your income back by minimizing your taxes, by minimizing that debt, and by minimizing the expenses that you pay on an ongoing basis. Now, if you are a W-2 employee, unfortunately, you're paying on the highest tax bracket, 37%. You understand that employees go to work the first three months, you're working just for your taxes. You understand that when you are an employee, you get that check, you got your gross income, and then you get that tax. Now it's that net and it looks gross. You think you're making 1,000, you come home with 500. Guys, that's crazy. It's a reality that most people live with. We're going to show you how to shift that by becoming a business owner. Whereas now, as a business owner, you increase your income, you control and own your income. You get a residual and leveraged income with a 1099. Now you can write off where you're only taxed 0 to 23%. People say, man, how are these folks like Amazon able to go out here and not pay taxes and they're making trillions of dollars? Because they're a business owner. But you don't have to be a big business owner like Amazon. You could be a small business owner leveraging big business owner tax benefits. And we're showing you that with this amazing opportunity and our experts inside of MWR Financial. And then you want to shift that business money where you're beating inflation, you're increasing your income, there's no limitations, and put your money to work on a third phase, which is investment income. Guys, this is where your money go to work for you. You can never outwork your money. That compounded interest and capital gains, where you have that residual royalty income, this is what we want to talk about, guys. This is where you want to build into. Unfortunately, people try to get to this before they get everything else in place. We want to show you how to structure and properly build this foundation so that nothing can make it crumble, guys. As an entrepreneur, as an investor, you're taxed at 12%, 15%. Your money work 24/7. Making money in your sleep is the ultimate goal that you want to get to. And we're going to show you how to do that with the 2 objectives here. Number 1, your current lifestyle. While you're working today, whether it's at a job, working your business, you're sustaining your current lifestyle. But as you build up your current lifestyle, while you're putting in that labor, use that labor to put you in a position for your future lifestyle where you're traveling the beaches of the world, sipping out of coconuts and having money flowing in despite your efforts. See, that's the ultimate goal for most people. You want to be able to work hard now, current labor, current lifestyle, so you don't have to work hard later. That's what it's really all about. If you really understand this, if you don't figure this out, you're going to work for the rest of your life. And the guys, it's all about access to information. It's all about access to companies. It's all about access to individuals. And that's what MWR Financial, the one company that gives you all the access to everything I just went over, guys. We're going to provide American families with everything you need to overcome the financial challenges with tax, credit, banking, educational systems that are really designed to keep the masses broke. They don't want you to know what I'm about to show you guys. They don't want you to be inspired to become an entrepreneur. But as we break people free and change and shift not only their income, but shift their thinking, your thought process as a boss from a W-2 to a 1099, from a W-2 to an investor. We're shifting your thought process. And in that process, MWR is looking to help over $50 billion get eliminated in consumer debt, creating over 10,000 millionaires. Do you see yourself as a millionaire? I want you to stretch your thought process. Over 150,000 six-figure earners. We're going to break many six-figure earners in 2021. Will you be one of them? Raise your hand, make a commitment, write it down right now. I'm going to be one of those six-figure earners. I'm going to show you how simple it is when I go into our comp plan, guys. And we're going to generate over $100 billion in investment income, guys. Those are big, bodacious goals that I'm sure you can see yourself fitting your goals inside of. So let's talk about this. Let's get to the meat and the potatoes. How's this possible? Well, with our services, Financial Edge, the most comprehensive financial services in the marketplace, along with our most lucrative, aggressive compensation plan with our opportunity, we have the ability to truly make wealth real, ladies and gentlemen. I've been in this industry for over 2 decades. I'm gonna share with you, man. I'll put this compensation plan and this company up against any company out there, guys. I mean, you'll see what I'm talking about. Let me go into this. Financial Edge, your personal team of financial experts that has a proven strategies to shift your income. What we want to show you how to do is everything you need to get your finances in order. We have 4 pillars. We have Equity Max, Credit Max, Money Max, and Wealth Max, guys. Let's talk about this briefly. Money Max simply is you're going to have access to certified CPAs, CFPs, E&As. These are folks where you call them normally, it costs you $200-300 an hour just to have a conversation with these individuals. Now you have it as a part of this membership. They're going to show you how to stop overpaying on your taxes. They're going to go 3 years back to see if you left money on the table. If you have questions, should I be a C Corp, S Corp, LLC? Should I buy? Should I rent? They're going to be able to advise you accordingly so that you can have that peace of mind knowing that you're making sound financial moves. That's priceless, guys. Rich people stay rich because they have people advising them. They don't call their broke friends and ask for money advice. You're going to have access along with Credit Max, guys. Credit is everything. I had a conversation with someone. They said, man, people don't care about their credit. Okay. But when you bought a home or leased a home, they run your credit. When you buy a car, lease a car, they run your credit. When you get utilities, you buy a cell phone, all those things, they run your credit. And why? Because they want to see how responsible you are. Now, I'll say this, credit don't make you a bad person. Bad things happen to good people. But the reality is credit is hard to build, but easy to lose. That's just a reality. It's an ongoing process. You can have great credit right now, go buy a car, your credit is going to drop. And then you pay it on time. I mean, so you don't want to get emotionally attached. That's a whole different conversation with credit. But you got to have credit. It's ultimate leverage. So we have experts who do all the work to restore, enhance, rebuild, and monitor your credit. Average 50, 150 points added to your credit plus. Guys, once you have good credit, I need you to understand, like I said in the first slide, 750 score gives you $100,000 in buying power, but it lowers your interest rates, it increases your savings. You're not paying those down payments. You gotta experience. If you've never purchased a car with good credit, that has to be your goal for 2021. And I'm gonna show you how the company's gonna pay for it. Literally, that's a whole different conversation. We want to build up your credit. Equity Max, debt. We want to get rid of debt. People go to work at a job that they can't stand because they got to pay those daggone bills. Guys, debt is slavery. We're going to show you with our Equity Max system how to take everything from your mortgage, your taxes, your credit cards, your student loans, put it all into a system. Whereas the debtors want to stretch your debt out for 30 years so they could collect interest. We're going to reduce it down to a third of that so we can put that money back in your pocket. And then once we've helped you increase your income with Money Max, increase your income with Credit Max, increase your income with Equity Max, we shifted that money back into your bank account. It's money you've already earned, but it's running out of your household. We're putting it back into your household so now you can put it to work with our Wealth Max experts who's going to show you and put together the best plan how you can save, grow, and protect your money tax-free without risk, like the full. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, I apologize. My internet just dropped. Hold on for 1 second, guys. That was interesting. Oh man, okay, cool. We don't have to start all over. Perfect. All right, so it was getting too hot in here. It was getting too hot in here. Hold on for a second, everyone. So we're talking about money, guys. Let's just pick up where we left off. We're gonna pick it right back up. So here's the deal. Here's the cool part. The services alone makes you incredible income. But my mentor said, hey, if you want to get rich, you want to get rich fast. We're going to talk to you about an opportunity where you just simply share what I just went over. You can make some incredible income, guys. Who do you know who needs to improve their credit? Who do you know who needs to make, get out of debt? So once you share this information with them, you can make some incredible income. Let's talk about the money, guys. It's time to get into the dollars and the cents. So with our compensation plan, you want to help 3 personal people come on board as qualified financial directors and 1 outside customer. That alone is going to make you $340. All right. Now, here's the thing. Once you help 12 people come on board, you're making $20 a day, $600 a month. Project 600. Our #1 objective is to get everybody to $600. What was $600 do to your bottom line? Based on statistics, an extra $500 would have avoided many people from going into bankruptcy, guys. Okay, now, once we help duplicate that and help your 3 to get 3 within 90 days, we want to do it within 30, you're going to make over $1,500 in bonus money alone. Now, let me show you how powerful this gets, guys. Our company and our compensation plan is absolutely lucrative. Let me put this in place real quick. So most people go into business, they want to replace their income. They want to make a 6-figure income. There's 10 different ways we get paid with our company. There's 10 different ways we get paid. I'm just going to go over 3 of them and show you how to make a 6-figure income with just 3 different ways. First of all, when you go out and help 3 people to get 3 people and you duplicate that, you get 584 individuals on your squad. You get a guaranteed $200 a day, $3,000 a month, guaranteed. Ladies and gentlemen, you can set a budget on a guaranteed income, but that also qualifies you for what we call our presidential bonus, which is another $2,500. So that's $8,500, $102,000 a year. But you also qualify for our third tier in the car bonus of $3,000. So we're talking $11,500, guys. That's $138,000. That's a strong six-figure income with just 3 ways we get paid. We also get a 25% check match. I'm not even going to go over all that. We get up to 75 in coded bonuses. I mean, we get bump matches on your presidential bonus. Guys, this is a very aggressive compensation plan for anyone. What I love about it, everybody wins in this comp plan, even the non-builders and especially the builders as well. Guys, we have an amazing opportunity with the company that meets both of those objectives, where you have today's lifestyle, future lifestyle. We absolutely solve those we have the solutions for those challenges that are out there. And you can get involved if you just want the membership to start working on your finances. That's a $79.97 membership, less than a cup of coffee a day if you go to Starbucks. This includes you and your spouse. There are no setup fees. There is no month-to-month contract. And if you refer 3 other people that you know who want to improve their finances, your membership is absolutely free. So you want to absolutely share this with whoever invited you. Get the membership, get the services. But if you see the value and the opportunity, if you want to join us in this movement in terms of making wealth real, helping 600 families increase their credit score to 750, become homeowners, join us in the business. It's an investment of $228.97. All right, that's your first month. That gets you into a business to build a financial empire, guys. Okay, then every month is $119.97, but you get 3 business partners. You're making $150 a month off the gate. Okay, you get 3 customers. You get rid of your $79.97. All I pay is $40 a month, and I don't even pay that because it comes out of my business. Guys, $228, you have everything you need, from the business center, the Financial Edge membership, the websites, the capture pages, the training, all the support you need to succeed as an entrepreneur. And it's a guarantee setup, guys. This is a game changer. Most people won't put a guarantee, but we put our money where our mouth is. If you follow the plan of action and strategies of our experts, you now have the ability, whereas if we can't help you save or make money, we'll give you a full refund. So there's nothing to lose. The only thing to lose is the opportunity where you miss it. So don't put yourself in a position where you don't at least get in the game. So, hey, there's usually 3 types of people. The third person is the person who says, I'm out. That's the number 3. Text that to whoever invited you on. If you're out, that's great. That means you're making all the money you want. You have good credit. You're in a good place. And I give you a virtual high five and say, congratulations. But the question I will ask you is, who do you know who you would love to see in your position? If you know some folks you would love to help fix their credit, refer them to the person who invited you on. The second person is the person say, hey, I want that membership. My goal for 2021 is to get my finances on point. And if this is going to help me do that, I'm in. So I say congratulations on making that decision. Text number 2 to whoever invited you on and get set up with the membership. And then the number 1 person is the person that, man, listen, I'm in a guaranteed income. I need to fix my services anyway, and I can make money doing it by sharing it with others. How do I get started? If that's you, I say, hey, welcome aboard. Let's get you on board and signed up, because here's the deal. Because we're coming to the end of the month, end of the year, we're going to do another webinar just like this at 4:00. And you can literally come on board, invite your guests to come in, look at this information, and we can get you paid and promoted within a day based on the numbers you put up. So guys, I appreciate each and every one of you. And for those who are 2s and 3s, I want to be the first to welcome you to the MWR Financial family. We have some incredible individuals here to help and support you. Get back with the person who invited you on, and let's get you engaged to take control of your financial future. God bless everyone. Take charge and have a great day. I'll see you all at 4 o'clock for those who come on board.